Now, the need to ensure that the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, regains its lost glory and deviates from political empowerment has been brought to the front burner by the Delta State Governor, Ifeanyi Okowa. This was a disclosure at the book launch of Resource Dependence, Violent Conflict and Economic Development in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria, written by the Warri Council Chairman. Addressing the gathering, Governor Okowa stressing the need to return the interventionist agency to a better state.
And I believe that there is time. It is time for us now to collectively talk about the issues of the NDDC. The NDDC to us is important, but the NDDC itself has been over-politicized in such a manner that they are less productive than they ought to be. I believe that there is a lot of work for them to do. I believe that the NDDC, as much as possible, should ensure that they follow the original master plan that was drawn out.
You know, a good interventionist agency that will turn around this region. But what we find, you heard Mr. Governor saying it. Let me not belabor you by repeating, the decay in NDDC today. So we must strengthen the institution such that development, sustainable development, and of course economic development that we all aim for will not elude us. So contained in that book are, conglomeration of recommendations.
On restructuring, the governor called for powers to be given to the local council as the chairman spoke on the motive for writing the book.
Talked about the issue of restructuring. Restructuring by asking that more powers be devolved to the sub-national government, not just the state, but also to the local government. Because the constitution, the way it is today, will not bring the best of development to our people. We need to devolve more powers to sub-national government, and we need to devolve more funding back to the sub-national governments.
What actually informed this decision, I must tell you, is the age-long neglect in the region. We've had so many previous writers alluded, to oil degradation, holding the government responsible for our actions.
In attendance were traditional rulers, captains of industries, lawmakers, as well as government functionaries, with a book reviewer and economic advisor to Oyo State, all in attendance. To Oyo State Governor, Dr. Babatunde Adetunji, commend the author for doing justice to the book.